welcome to another video, guys. I had to get out. I was getting cabin fever. It's been absolutely appalling the last few days. We've had biblical amounts of rain, snow, sub-zero temperatures, and I couldn't get out. Today is a bit of a break in the weather, so I thought I'd make the most of it and get out for some cub therapy on the B roads and the back roads that I love so much. I'm not going to go too far. I only need about half an hour, and that will keep me charged up for a couple of days, when hopefully we can get out again, because it really has been awful. What are these guys doing? Just walking the road, why don't you? Yeah, I'm heading for some of my favourite little bits of back road. This is where the cub is at its best. Roads like this, 30 mile an hour. The only thing is they can be a bit slippery and muddy where the farmers come out of their fields with the tractors, like this little bit we're on now. It's a bit muddy and horrible, so the cub is going to need a clean when I get home, but that's okay, it's worth it. Nice to see a little bit of sunshine and some blue sky. This bit of road here is very prone to flooding. As you can see, the water there, that's not from the rain, that is from high tides. Because when the tide's in, it's extremely low just here, and the waves, they will come over and flood this. It's not the best thing to ride through, is it? From in seawater, all that salt. But there's no problem at the moment because the tide's out. You see the tide? See it? Yeah, the tide's out. It's really windy. Do a left here. Let's hope this bloke's turning left as well. For God's sake. Hey, he's turning off. I got to the road to myself again. It's so much better, isn't it, when there's nothing in front. I don't particularly want to go fast, but I just don't like seeing cars in front of me. It's almost as bad as having one right behind. The other good thing about these back roads is, especially the unclassified ones, which aren't even B roads, is they never get salted. So the council just leave them. They don't get any salt at all, unless it's a bus route. And almost invariably, they're nice and dry. I think I'm going to do a left here. Yeah, this is a proper unclassified road. And look how dry the road surface is. There's not been any salt down on here. And it'll be really quiet. And as my mate Dave says, we've got modern sat-nav to thank for these quiet back roads, because every car nowadays, and people in general, they've all got sat-navs in their cars. So they put in the quickest route. What's the fastest route to where I want to go? Speed, gotta have speed. Mustn't waste a second of my precious day. So they stick the fastest route in, which invariably takes them off. They don't go down these back roads, do they? Oh dear, I hope this isn't too deep. Go nice and slow so I don't get wet feet. There. Don't go charging through floods, because you never know what's under the surface. The water all sprays up and you get soaking wet. Go dead slow. Doesn't matter what vehicle you're in. It makes me chuckle when I see these videos of cars going through fords, or floods like that, and everybody starts off slow, and then they stick their foot down and speed through it, thinking the faster I get through it, the less likely I'm going to get stuck or break down. But the water just pours through the grills in the front, straight into the air intake. And then you get hydraulic lock, and that's your engine ruined. That writes most cars off. Yeah, it's not many cars are going to get repaired if they need a new engine, are they? Because you're looking at thousands. So there's a little lesson there. I think I'll do a left here. Yeah, look at this lovely little lane. I quite like just riding these and getting lost. If I like the look of a road, I'll just turn down it. It doesn't matter where it goes. You can never get totally lost, can you? The worst that can happen is that you have to turn around and go back, which is no hardship on these roads. See, look at the speed he was going. There's a bumper off a car lying there. everybody's in such a rush. If I was in a car on that turning, that corner, we would have had a head-on collision. No doubt about it. So always go steady. If everyone rode their bikes or drove their cars in accordance with the highway code, there wouldn't be any accidents, or virtually none. It would be just down to mechanical failures that would cause an accident. But it's always human error, isn't it? Always, that causes accidents. Yeah, cracking little lane. The other thing I like to do while riding these lanes is scouting out the possibilities of a little wild camp somewhere, like a little patch of trees or somewhere quiet. Or a nice little viewpoint with a bench where I could stop and sit in the summer. So if I find points of interest, I'll get Google Maps up on my phone, assuming we've got a connection, and drop a pin and put it in my favourites, so I can always find that location again. Because at the moment I haven't got a clue where I am, whether I could find this particular spot very easily. I probably would, because I'm not too far from home, but some of these little lanes, especially in Kent, there are thousands of these, and you could spend a lifetime, well, I nearly have, I've spent decades riding the Kent back roads, and I still find roads that I've not ridden. It's amazing, there are so many. And there are parts where the mobile phone reception is zero, so you can get lost. And they don't tend to be signs either, because back in World War II a lot of the signs got melted down for the war effort, and they never got replaced. Let's go up there. Yeah, a lot of the signs never got put back after the war, which is fine by me. See, this is little more than a farm track. So you get dog walkers coming up, but they obviously not many people come up here because they weren't expecting me, were they? Yeah, they weren't expecting me to come up here. And I wasn't supposed to come up here either, was I? Nearly stacked it. Footpath. I thought this was a byway. Damn it. It's not a byway. I'm gonna have to go back. And these people are gonna think, what's that idiot doing? Aren't they? Yeah, I don't think much of this bit here. It's really slippy. Sorry about that. I thought I could get through, but you can't, can you?
No.
Are you
looking for?
No, nowhere in particular. I just on the map. I thought that was a byway that you could go up, but clearly not.
Unfortunately not. Even if you got through there, like there's another gate and a horse field the other side.
Oh, just like a farm, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers.
No worries. See you later.
Yeah, they were okay, as long as you're friendly with these people. Yeah, I thought that was a byway. There would have been a nice little track as well. It didn't look too muddy. Never mind. Let's see what else we can find. Does it say dead end on these signs? No, it doesn't say dead end, it's just got a national speed limit sign. Yeah, that's what I like, see, I like little things like that. A bit of interaction with the public that isn't road rage. So I think this takes us back onto the road. I think I know where I am now. Yeah, I know where I am now. So we're coming up to one of my favourite little stretches of road. I won't be able to go banzai because it's a bit wet and slippery, but when it's dry it's absolutely brilliant. I can get the peg scraping on the cub round these bends. Yeah, it's this bit here, it's nice and open, you can see what's coming. Lovely sweeping corners. What a lovely bit of road. You've got a view, you've got corners, no traffic. What more do you want? You can use all the road because you can see. I might stop here for a sec. Well, I think I'll call it quits there and end the video. It's a nice little spot, this is. I'll just spin you around so you can have a look. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? That's the Isle of Grain over there. It's the trusty cub, all running nicely, apart from the starter motor, but I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. I will get it fixed. Yeah, what a thing of beauty, eh? I've just trod in that clay and a big clod has stuck to my boot. What a bastard. Oh, that's got rid of it. Yeah, look at this fly tipping. Always a problem around here. It's really good if you're a sea fisherman. This is probably the best bait digging section in Kent. Absolutely brilliant. Yep, cheerio everyone. See you on the next one.